Hey, Jeff here, your YouTube reviewer of New England brews, and welcome back to NEBR, New England Beer Reviews. Spencer Trappist Ale, brewed by the monks of St. Joseph's Abbey in Spencer, Massachusetts. This blonde ale comes in with an alcohol by volume of 6.5% ABV. Just became available at the end of January 2014. This is the first officially certified Trappist ale to be brewed in the United States, joining 8 monasteries in Belgium, Holland, and Austria in brewing officially certified Trappist ales. Now, St. Joseph's has long been known for their jams and jellies. I buy their Trappist jellies every now and then. They're fairly easy to find around here. This now is only available in Massachusetts, and it took them a few years to get to this point. They came up with the idea of trying to improve their monastery about 4 or 5 years ago. And so they went to Belgium and met with the people who brew Trappist ales in Belgium. And at first, the International Trappist or the International Trappist Association wasn't all that warm and fuzzy about an American Trappist ale. But they warmed up a little bit and officially certified them. And now, for at least the next 5 years, they can brew this one blonde ale using the Trappist name in the title. Now, you know, Abbey-style ales are not new, and American Abbey-style ales are also not new. I mean, look at Allagash and Omegon and Lost Abbey, for example. But you know, the styles may be the exact same thing as this, but they're not allowed to use the word Trappist when they brew their beers or market their beers. They call them Abbey ales. May still have a blonde Abbey ale, but it can't be a blonde Trappist ale. So after this long-winded description of what's going on with this beer, let me pour right into this Omegon glass, speaking of American Abbey-style breweries, and take it away and see what we have. Looking forward to trying this. This has received a lot of hype. As a matter of fact, within a week of coming on the market in Massachusetts, it sold out in many of the stores. So, selling for about $8 a 4-pack. You can also get it with a corked cage top. I think it's I don't know if it's 650 or 750 milliliter bottle. I didn't see one, so I don't know for certain. But anyway, there it is. So, put her up there. So, you can take a look at this, and you can see it's got a sort of cloudy golden character with a busy carbonation leading up to a white fizzy head. They tried 20 batches or test batches of this ale before they actually came up with the one they liked and the one that could get certified. And so this is going to be the one after 20 tries. If at first you don't succeed, try another 17 times after that. So let's check it out right now. Aroma-wise, yes, you're getting all those traditional Belgian yeast, Belgian biscuit, Belgian candied sugars aromas, a nice fruity character in here like pear and apple. I mean, really what you would expect from this style of a Trappist ale, of a blonde ale. Beautifully inviting aroma, nice looking color. For this beer, it's really the type of beer that I'm looking forward to drinking, which I'm going to do right now. Taking a sip. First time I've sipped this one ever. I like the way this is coming out. I mean, you can tell they put some time into brewing this beer. I mean, first of all, the body is in the medium range, almost bold, but definitely a medium smooth texture. Taste-wise, getting a really wonderful sort of Belgian-style yeast and biscuit and Belgian pale malt character coming up front with those candied sugars playing in there as well, and this very kind of fine sort of moderate bitterness and citrus character that's kind of lingering around the back. A little clove type character as well, or a spice type character anyway, at the very least, spice type character. I mean, it's got all the ingredients of what you would expect in this style of beer. And it's a really tasty brew, easy to drink, 6.5%, so you could probably have another one of these without too much of a problem. After this, I did pick up a 4-pack, and but I just really enjoy this sort of warming sensation. It's got that upfront biscuit, malty, Belgian-style yeast character, toasted character as well. That's pretty common in the style, with a good meaty fruit. I like to use the word meaty fruit when I'm talking about pear and apple. Not a berry type fruit or a juicy fruit, which would be like a berry. It's got sort of a meaty fruit, pear and apple. And then this mild sort of slightly lingering bitterness at the end. That's where the clove, I'm picking up the clove now. After a couple of sips, I'm really picking up the clove on the tail end. It starts off with this biscuit malty character, sort of this pear and apple character emerge, and then the clove comes up on the backside and lingers there just for a little bit on the palate, and sort of helps settle itself down, waiting to take another sip, which I will do right now. So, I'm looking forward to seeing this monastery and this Trappist Ale, you know, pick up you know, more places, more markets. Right now it's only in Massachusetts. I think eventually, if they can, I'm sure they would like to maybe spread outside of Massachusetts eventually, maybe at least in New England, you would hope. But you can see they put a lot of time into brewing this beer. It's done with a lot of love, and you know, proceeds will help benefit the monastery, which has been in Spencer, Mass since the early 50s, if I recall from their website. So, it's a very nice beer. It's what you would expect in the style. It's as good as the beers you would get from Belgium and the other Trappist monasteries around the world. I'm serious about that. It's an excellent beer. And if you like that type of beer, you're going to love this one if you can get your hands on it. So, that'll do it for now. That is the Spencer Trappist Ale. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you again next time.